So I'm going to score and slip another coil that will attach to the loops. Now clay, you don't want to get ahead of it. So this piece has had time to firm up so that it can support the weight of the next coil. And again, I'm using the scoring method where you're taking your scoring tool and making little cross hatch patterns. And you have to do the same on the actual form. You don't have to be as meticulous about them, but I do need to make sure that there is some surface that's scored for the coil that I attached to hold on to. So again, I'm going to take my brush and make sure I have some slip. You don't want to oversaturate it, but you do want to have enough for it to hold on to. And then I'm going to take my coil and attach it to the top of each loop, giving it a little press. And once it's attached, I'm going to just kind of press it on an angle so that the next piece can fit down nice and flat. Now I'm going to add a 3-strand coil, which is just going to help build the form and repeat the pattern that's on the foot. So again, I'm going to score and slip it on, just making my little crosshatch patterns. So I'm scoring the 3-strand coil, and then I'm just going to add again my water, which is also called slip, and attach my 3-strand coil. And then once you reach around to you make it to the other coil, you're just going to give it a little pinch so that the two can lay flush together. And then I just give it a little press to make sure everything is nice and snug. And now we've attached one single coil as well as a 3-strand coil, which is gradually creating our bowl shape. So the process of building the loop dishes can make sizes as small as you want or as large as you want. You just can't get ahead of the clay. You have to wait for it to firm up in order to support the weight of the coils as you build. And then you let the piece get leather hard and then bone dry. It gets bisque fired. And then after it's bisque fired, glazing these can be tricky because there's so many open spaces. And that's why we built the foot, to make sure that it will have some space for the glaze to run.